are experts at protection planning. So when it comes to overall wealth management, there's three main pillars. We have wealth creation, which is the most common one and the part that people actually love. This is where your investments and your savings fall in. We have wealth protection. This is where risk management comes in, because life does happen. We need to make sure that even when it does, there's something to catch you when you fall. And this includes the insurances and any risk management strategies around protection of the wealth that you're growing. And number three, we have wealth distribution, because when it comes to the cycle of life, we need to ensure that we can pass this wealth from one generation to another. At Le Risk Africa, we focus on wealth protection and distribution of family wealth. So who exactly do we serve? We serve individuals and families. We serve businesses as well. Whether it's SMEs or corporates, we come in to help them with risk management strategies. When it comes to families and individuals, we serve a wide array of clients, but these are the main ones that we tend to attract. Number one, we have the thriving professional. Life can put a lot of demand on our time and our money. Most of our clients are in blossoming careers. They're doing so well, but they still find the stress when it comes to overall finances, and because they find it hard to balance managing and protecting their wealth and actually doing their work. So most of them have covers, maybe through work, maybe it could be group life, group medical, and some even have their personal covers. But how is it that they can be able to bring together all these covers and all these strategies to ensure that they are optimally protected? We come in and go through what it is that they currently have through their workplace, what it is that they have, and we are able to fill in the gaps where needed. Number two, our clients who are transitioning from being an employee to an entrepreneur. Transitioning can be very, very complicated, and you need proper strategy when you are transitioning from an employee to an entrepreneur, because you have to put into consideration the fact that you no longer have the consistent income and you no longer have the benefits you are enjoying at your previous employer. So for you to be able to thrive as an entrepreneur, it will be very important to have these strategies in place so that you can be able to thrive and fly. We come in by helping you during that transition period to ensure that there is continuity even as you're transitioning from an employee to an entrepreneur. Number three is the first generation wealth builder. In African families, wealth is not something that is openly discussed, and 80% of families lose all their wealth by the second generation. But our clients do not have to be part of that statistic. By proper planning and goal setting and protection and distribution strategies around family wealth, we hold our clients' hands as they are planning towards their overall wealth management by us plugging in the right wealth protection and distribution tools to ensure that their family wealth and values are passed down smoothly from one generation to another. Number four, we have the sandwich generation. Many of our clients fall in this category. So imagine this, you're here taking care of your parents, maybe even siblings, extended relatives. At the same time, you have to take care of your kids. Where do you get money for yourself? So where we come in is for us to help you in coming up with the right strategy and being able to balance taking care of your people while still living a fulfilled life, because we understand how stressful it can be having to take care of everybody else. Most of the time we tend to forget ourselves. But then the interesting thing is that it is very, very possible to come up and strike a perfect balance. Last but not least, we have modern families. About 20 years ago, this is how a traditional family would look like. There was a father, a mother, most probably married young, taking care of their young children, they buy a home and working towards financial security. But that is not the case anymore. People are choosing to get married later in life. There's a rise in single parent families, there's a rise in blended families, and also domestic partnerships, which are not the norm of the traditional families. So these require unique solutions when it comes to the overall protection of the family wealth. At Risk Africa, we understand the unique needs that these families face, and we have tailored solutions to ensure that these families are catered for, and there's a smooth planning of their wealth protection and distribution of family wealth. We also offer these personal risk solutions to businesses, to SMEs, to corporates, even partnerships. So for SMEs and corporates, we have group life, group pension, group medical, only to mention but a few. And also when it comes to partnerships, we tend to work with people who want to come up with buy-sell agreements, key person insurance, and also succession and estate planning.